It's been a few weeks. That means it's time to see if Michaels has new yarn. Woohoo! Hello and welcome back to my channel. So, it's been a few weeks since I've been to Michaels, and it's also been a few weeks since they claimed that within a month they would be expanding yarn selections and adding new yarn. Some people have found the Big Twist Posh rebrand at Michaels. I'm curious if there's anything else. I have been watching the Michaels app like a hawk, and I have not seen anything new, but I'm wondering if they're just not showing it online yet or for pickup. I don't know. Also, I was across the valley, as we say, for a doctor's appointment. So I am going to a Michaels. I think I've maybe been to this Michaels once. So I don't know the layout and I don't know how the yarn selection is. Let's go test it out. I don't want to hear anybody say anything about Christmas decorations coming out too soon. Guys, it is June. Summer started like less than a week ago. And yet, Halloween is out. Is it cute? Yes. However, don't ever complain about Christmas decorations because it's June. So check out all of these knitting and crochet books. I feel like this is way more than normal. Or maybe it's just in a different place. Actually, I have this from the library right now. Babies, everyday crochet. Oh, I love these boxes. I actually have been wanting to get this. Maybe today is that day. Source back. Now that is my kind of book. I mean, Eye of Sauron? Yes. I've heard about this book. It's actually on my list. I love projects I can finish in a weekend. That is my jam. I've been wanting one of these. Oh my gosh. I had one of these in college, and I went on a deep dive through some college things trying to find it, and I couldn't. Is anyone weird like me? And sometimes I just don't like to grab things off the top. I grab what's underneath. I'm going to try this guy first. I do love the flowers though. All right. So apparently this location does have the Posh Pearl. Lots and lots of colors. So I didn't really use Posh because amigurumi is not necessarily my thing, but I will happily go through the colors because I know it was a lot of people's, or is a lot of people's, go to, and they were really sad about Posh, so I'm glad that this is back in some reiteration. We have Lush, Blush Rosé, oh, Blush slash Rosé, Blush, Lemon. Sometimes I think it sounds cooler in French. Blue, Mint, and Just for stats wise. 233 yards, around 33 yards, 7 ounces, 200 grams. It is, I don't know why my phone just refuses to focus on things lately. 5 bulky, 100% polyester. Lilac, vanilla. Oh, but this is creative like black. Black. And wild stab. I guess this is white. White. And over here on the other side, many, many more colors. Ooh, it feels very autumn over here. So this is pink. You can see it is a different color than that one over there. And next to it, oh, I'm sorry. These are different. That was Posh Pearl. These are Cozy Cub. So these are actually like Teddy. I can't remember what it was called. 241 yards, 220 meters, 7 ounces, and bulky, 100% polyester. Teddy bear. That actually kind of works out though, because do I want to do that today? I have a Corgi. I have yarn for that cute little Corgi amigurumi. I purchased it back in like December. I haven't worked on it yet, but now that I have a tricolor, I'm like, oh, I should get one so I can make her too. And they have a lovely caramel color that would match her fur. And if I get the black, ooh, okay, sorry. Anyway, this is called Cozy Cub. So we had pink and red. Doesn't look very red. That looks more like salmon-y. Orange, gold, but this one's yellow. Yellow, sage, pale green. I'm sorry. Olive. Ooh, Cozy Cub still down here. That's a lot of stuff. And it's less. This is less tightly wound than this, like you can tell. So this is a lot cushier. Cream, warm gray. I would have called that beige. I'm guessing this is just plain old white. White. Yep. Ooh, sepia. I was thinking that would be a good color for the toffee part of Aurora. Lavender, as opposed to the lilac on the other side. Green, light blue, medium blue. This also implies that there should be a dark blue. Doesn't have a price. You can see where the price is supposed to go. I'd say this has like a medium kind of yarn section, medium size. We have just a regular impeccable threads. I'm sorry, I saw threads. Impeccable yarn. So they're basic acrylic. I do love their color selection. Well, that's a fancier acrylic over here. This is the basic soft classic. I have polyfill. There were people over here getting some stuff cut, so I didn't want to film over here. We definitely have a lot of the new amigurumi kits. That unicorn is super cute. We have a Highland cow, cat, dog, a capybara. That snail is fabulous. Um, There's a little beetle. Oh, I love the flamingo with the crown. We have some berries, a taco, a banana, and a pea. People like the peas. And these are new of these guys. I wonder if they're any better. So they have all these here, and I'm wondering, I might try them on the app to see if these are like clearancey or something, because they're all, these are what just, these were the words back, limited edition not long ago. Like you can see the funfetti cakes, and okay, I'm gonna look it up on the app real quick. Okay, so I looked it up on the app, and none of these are on sale, despite them being seasonal. I swear I've seen them on sale other places, but it's not showing up on the app. So these are still all full price, which is a little annoying. And it's funny because the cotton painterly cakes aren't even showing up on the app. I scanned the barcode and it says product not available. So I tried a different color and still product not available. So you're fine. So I don't know why that's not showing up. And I know they were taking the price checks out of the stores, which is super annoying. But so I don't know. You can even check it there. But I'm assuming that it's $12.99, just like all of these. Here is some more crochet books and knitting books. I love that they have so many now from like cool YouTube people. Like there is the Naughty Boss, Creepy, that's cute. I like this. Motifs, oh that's fun. Oh, they're crochet. What? So I've definitely made things like this that are knitting from Pacific Knits, but this is cool that it's crochet motifs. Same kind of deal. It has the different, oh, that is so cool. I might have to look that up. That is really neat. Yeah. Okay. Keep that one on my list too. But these are fun. If you ever, you can get stuff, if you can't buy the books, then absolutely check out your local library because most of these are there. We have Harry Potter. It's a fun stuff. Okay. More over here. And now let's get to the actual yarn. Over here we have just Lion Brand. Okay. Going down the first yarn aisle. I like I didn't have a yarn swift before. Build a loom. We have a peg loom. That would be fun. Pretty sure that's in the wrong spot though, because that is not $3.99. Yarn stand. Or I take that back. I feel like they had a yarn swift here, just not a wooden one. Let's see if they have any new crochet hooks or knitting needles. They look all like the same old, same old. Yep. Okay. So turning around, we have more Loops and Threads Impeccable. And more Impeccable. I love the multiple color ones, and they're so soft, so squishy. Lots of the Impeccable. So far, nothing new. These are impressions. Okay. facets, ombre. Actually, maybe that is new. So they've had facets for a long time, and maybe I just haven't paid attention, but look, solid color. Have they had solid color by you guys? Because I don't recall ever seeing solid color, which I adore because heaven knows how much I love coordinating stuff together. This is happy. Okay, let's go for the color. We have pink, red. They're the exciting names again. That says pink, but if that one's pink, dark pink, orange, green. They really don't have fun names. Yep, green, forest, forest. Sometimes I try to go off of the labels. Teal. I'm guessing this one's just blue. Bright blue. Cobalt. Lavender. Purple. Gray. Dark gray. White and black. So I feel like those are new. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I have not seen solid. We have the Heartland. Feels like bliss on this side. We have more of the basic yarn, the classic yarn from Loops and Threads, soft classic. Nothing wrong with that yarn. Decent price, decent yarn. And then we have some Caron, some Red Heart. Here in the back. Nothing really new here. Eyelash yarn, scrubby yarn. Bamboo, heathered bamboo. Okay. That is really soft. I don't know if I saw heathered bamboo. I definitely saw the softy silk, the rayon from bamboo at the last one, but these are pretty. So let's go for their names. We have, oh, I should give you stats, huh? 204 yards, medium weight, 53% acrylic, 47% bamboo. This is called salsa. I love when they have better names. Taffy. Very subtle heather on the yellow, which is called butter. This is more of a fluorescent orange. Papaya. More of a limey green called avocado. Pine. I'm going to laugh if I recorded these last time because some of the names are actually sounding familiar. Short-term memory, guys. Denim. Marine. Sterling. Looks like we are missing violet. Black. Bark. I like that. It's more of like a mahogany kind of brown. There's 2 rows of the bark. Apparently we just really love the bark. And 2 rows of the heathered. Oh my gosh. 2 rows of the heathered black. Also over here we have wool ease. Lots of different kinds of wool ease. Oh. Roving Origins. I do not love the feel of this one at all. It is very, very rustic. $299 yards for medium weight. You can look at the type. It is roving for sure. Especially, here's a good example. You can see how it's thick here and thin. Those are nice. Oh, I love that color red. I just do not want to use that yarn. It is, I don't like that feel at all. We have the merino. I'm going to break down one of these times. This color always like calls to me. I just need to break down, like buy it and make, I don't even know what. Maybe just a shawl out of it. 60% polyester, 30% acrylic, and 4% wool. Let's see. 418 yards. That's not bad at all. Oof. This is very tempting. Okay, so another reason I decided to stop today. We're going to see how this works. So I got a text, I guess, well, yeah, I'm still signed up for the Joanne text coupons. And it advertised, hey, at Michael's, like if you sign up for their text messages, then you will get a special coupon. And I was like, all right. And it said 50% off one item. And I was like, I will gladly take a 50% off one item. But then I clicked and signed up for Michael's text messages. And on there, it said 50% off all regular price purchases. And I was like, And then I added it to my Google Wallet, which is what it made me do. And on there, it says 50% off all regular price purchases. So this is where I'm very curious. Is it like the Joanne text that said 50% off one item, or the wording on the Michaels says 50% off all regular price purchases? It doesn't say one item. It says all regular sized or regular priced items. So I'm very tempted to bring up like a few things, not a lot, and just see. And maybe it's time to get that Merlot. I think I will. I should get another one. Yep, you're right. You are right. I do love this one too, though. But that Merlot has been calling me. Okay, anyway, back to the yarn. We have some burnout blanket, baby blanket. We have the loops and threads, petite pearl. I love that texture. There's some empty spaces here. More burnout blanket. Down here to the Caron cakes, which I love. They don't have any sale signs on them, so maybe all the clearancey items are gone. All right, and the last bit of yarn is over here. We have our Snuggle Wuggle yarn. So soft. Not to be confused with Delicate DK. I'm curious. Let's do a little side-by-side comparison here. So obviously, Snuggle Wuggle is bigger and cheaper. Actually, go figure that one. This is $5.99. This is $7.99. 446 yards and 315 yards. 70% acrylic. There we go. 70% acrylic, 30% polyamide. And 100% acrylic. Okay. 3-weight, 3-weight, 3-weight. What's funny is this is more expensive. Yeah, it has the polyamide in it, but this is actually so much softer. So like squish value, like this is nice, but like this is better and it's cheaper and it's more yardage. So go figure that one. We have our fleck yarn, nothing special there. And that's it. Are they trying to get me? Oh my gosh, it has Snoopy on it. Oh shoot. Oh, that's cute. Yellowstone. Here is their fabric aisle. There was a tiny bit on this aisle. Oh, actually, that's more than the one by me. I missed this, by the way. Flower bouquet. Nope, nothing on that aisle. So sadly, that book did not count, or it wasn't full price. It was actually already on sale, but I decided to hold off on that for now. And as far as the coupon goes, it only, when I rung it up, it said 50% off of one item, which again, I kind of figured because sending out a 50% off of everything coupon is a little crazy. But as I had someone come over to take off the crochet deck, I showed the coupon and I mentioned, and I was like, I was really just kind of seeing if, you know, it would work because it says all purchases, but I kind of figured, you know, that was going to be the case, and just kind of laughed. And she goes, well, and she looked at it again. She goes, it doesn't say just one item, so I'll just adjust the price for you. And I was like, okay, no complaints. So I won't wait till I'm back at the craft room. I will just do this now because all I did was get 2 of these. So these again are the marled, is that what they're called? No, tweed. Very much a chainette kind of yarn with blown fibers. Really pretty. The Merlot is definitely more of like a purple Merlot than like a reddish one. But that's kind of why I loved the colors of it. So I am absolutely going to make some kind of shawl or scarf with it. Right now, being out in the heat, it is back up in the 90s today. That is, oh my gosh, I looked it up Celsius wise for my non-American friends. And now I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen. Whatever. But yeah, so since it's so hot, I might, you know, wait a month or two on this. But I will make a lovely thing, and when I am done, I will show it off. And yeah, so did they have a lot of the Joanne yarn like they promised? I'm totally gonna go back and read the first, like when they released it, because I swear they said like within the month, and then there was another part that said by the end of summer. And so they have Posh, which is, you know, oh, and the teddy bear one, which is fantastic news for my amigurumi friends, and those who do markets and things like that. Like, I'm so happy for you guys that it's not completely gone away. And I didn't think it was really necessary for me to buy it and kind of compare it to the old, because I actually don't know if I have any of the old Posh. I know I have some of the teddy bear, but I don't know if I can compare it. And I didn't use Posh enough to like really give it a true comparison. So if you're curious about that, definitely search around. I am positive somebody on YouTube has done a really good comparison of it. But don't be surprised if you see another Michaels video sometime in the next week or 2, 3 weeks, maybe sometime in the next month, as they are releasing more yarn. Like I said, I am watching the app like a hawk and updating it for like new items only. And I am just waiting to go and see what new stuff they are claiming to bring in. Thanks for joining me, and I will catch you in the next one.